Well, hello there, and welcome to a Christmas edition of Are You a Calvinist or Are You an Asshole? Sweet little old lady just walked by while I said the word asshole. This is the first Are You a Calvinist or Are You an Asshole I've ever done, but I have considered doing something like this before, and I think there's enough material that there could be a series going on. And as we approach Christmas of 2014, we have a Christmas-themed Are You a Calvinist or Are You an Asshole? So I'm going to give you a scenario. One response is the response of the Calvinist. The other response is the response of the asshole. Just a couple days out from Christmas, this next Sunday is the 28th of December. Traditionally, in the Western churches, the feast day of the Massacre of the Innocents. So the Massacre of the Innocents is when Herod had his men of might go into Bethlehem and its environs and put to the sword every boy under the age of 2. So that's what the Massacre of the Innocents is. Here is the question: are you a Calvinist or are you an asshole? When you hear the term Massacre of the Innocents, do you think, what a wonderful thing to celebrate God's sovereignty, God's grace, God's plan to save humanity despite our great fall? Or are you an asshole? And did you think to yourself, Massacre of the Innocents? Why? No one is innocent. You Pelagian heretic, you! Would you reject the doctrine of original sin? You, sir, are guilty of equivocation. You, sir, are guilty of abstracting theology from reality itself, from the story that our God is telling. Now, some of you did have that reaction, didn't you? Some of you hate the word innocent. If that's the case, consider, you might not be a Calvinist. You might be an asshole. Merry Christmas. Happy Childrenmas.